Uh, all the world is stage. All the world is stage, and all the men and women merely players, just layers to the play. They have their exits and entrances, their grudges and repentance, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Life is as tedious as a twice-told tale, vexing the dual ear of a drowsy man. Being born is like being kidnapped and then sold into slavery, wrapped and controlled, then thrust into an unjust society. Parents, choose your choices from the beginning, but you can't choose the ending unless you live an unexamined life. Like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our minutes hasten to their end. So start examining, relieve yourself of the sin of contradiction. But men are men, the best sometimes forget or disassociate, because man makes him look so bad he can't be glad to be alongside that troubled man. But oh, how a bitter thing it is to look into happiness through another man's eyes, because relativity and perspectives are key. By that one sin fell the angels, could not see happiness in God's light. Then came the devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Children wish fathers look but with their eyes, but it is hard to see past one's own vices. Fathers that children with their judgments looked, understanding mistook it. Either way may be wrong. It is a wise father that knows his own child, but society can make them turn wild, teach them right or keep them in a while. Expectation is the root of all heartache, so expect only what you expect from yourself. Exceed man's might that dwells with the gods above. This I do with the omni-love and my one love. Give every man thy ear, but view thy voice, for some can't hear but their own. Too high on their throne, there is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads on to fortune. Omitted all the voyage of their life is bound in shallows and in trees. On such a fool sea are we now afloat. Thank you, Shakespeare, for all these lovely quotes. And we must take the current when it serves our loss or lose our ventures. There's no art to find the mind's construction in the face, but nature has given you one face and you make yourself another. Your deception does bother. This above all, to thine own self be true. I thought you knew. False face must hide what the false heart doth know. If you can look into the seeds of time and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then unto me. Love all, trust if you do wrong to none. Love to faults is always blind, always is to joy inclined. Lawless, winged and unconfined, and breaks all chains from every mind. Nature hath framed strange fellows in her time. How far that little candle throws its beam, so shines a good deed in a naughty world. Come, gentlemen, I hope we shall drink down all unkindness. Farewell, fair cruelty, fair inequity, fair sorrow, farewell to misunderstanding. I say there is no darkness but ignorance. Only the ignorant think it to be bliss. Only the ignorant